adapting it every day. The language barrier, the culture barrier.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. DJ Reed brings him down that time.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Ready up.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
They stick with Jacobs. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Smash. Red. Let's go. 45. 6. Mega. Black shot. Green jack. Ready.
Throw here. 3rd down. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I.
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. They put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
This return starts at the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by the ballpark. He was an all-pro last season, Brock. Xavier McKinney. Goff to the air now. Chased out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Goff now on 3rd down. Taken in by Williams outright. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this. Now go for it, Goff. It's on target to Williams. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. Goes to the hurry up here. On first down, it's Gibbs. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Back to the line they come, second down. Another one for Gibbs. That one good for 8. Now they've got third down. Working quickly here. Off to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Offensive line fast. We go play action with Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for his back, Jahmyr Gibbs there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Gibbs now from the gun. Now he's past the 25. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Offense in a hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Gain of 11 brings up 3rd and inches.
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. All twitched up, they were ready to get it on 3rd and inches, but now a much different situation awaiting them after that false start. They'll run here following the penalty. And he is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets a 4th and less than a yard now.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Again, it's Gibbs. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Block 20.
Goff back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the 2nd or 3rd catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan, and it took exactly one series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it till they stop it.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 52 blue.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On second down, Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They start out with a 3rd and 6.
Blue 32. Edo Blue. Blue strike. Slide blue. Hut, hut.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he gets it away from his end zone. He's got it at the 24. He dodged the tackle. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Go. Maverick. Like 20.
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. 1st down from the 42. Running it after the penalty. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing is gone. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Lions.
1st down throw from Goff. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Lions have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 7.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go. Set, huh?
Play action. Love. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Second and 18 at the 15-yard line.
Another bus. All my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we running down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Whatever, that's your money.
Blue strike. Let's go now. Red, yellow, 60 red. 60 red. Black ultra. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Cut down the field, Golden. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
So third down and about a yard ahead as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. Here we go, third and less than a yard.
White. Ready, ready. 6. Blue, 32. Edo blue. Hut, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First down.
Ball, 10. Set.
First and 10 at the 50-yard
Hey,
line.
hey, blue. Hey, red.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready?
Love from the gun. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And things look tougher now with third and long. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Go red. Clawed red. Black shot. Smash red. Steel black. Ready.
Throwing his Love on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up fourth and long. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first.
Quick Porch on the return. The Lions take over first and 10.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
What? 20. Average.
Drive begins with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1 yard gain.
From the gun, Goff.
The 21-yard line.
That one's complete, right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Looking quickly here.
Gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
We're good.
Goff out of the gun on third. There's another one to Williams. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down, Lions.
DC!
Goff on 1st and 10. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off, that's Bobby Wagner. And the Packers might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Down. Red, yellow, 43. Trail green.
Love now on 1st and 10. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key.